Hello everyone, and finally, welcome back to another long-awaited League of Legends video. If none of you noticed, I had taken a very long but well-needed break from League of Legends after, I guess, being burnt out from the game. But now I'm back and I'm ready to make some more videos on it. So to start out by making videos on League of Legends again, I'll be making a version 2 of how to level up fast in League of Legends, because the old video is starting to become out of date. And also due to the twisted tree line map being removed soon, it will also be a good idea to update the video and improving it in ways that I didn't before. Well, that's enough rambling from me. Let's get into the video. Now, this strategy that I'm going to be showing you has been in League of Legends ever since the leveling system has even came out. Along with that, this strategy is not a glitch and therefore will never be removed from the game, for everyone that was asking that in my previous video that I made on how to level up fast. And the strategy is very easy, and even though it can be done without having to pay money, it is always better to use money, like I am going to show you in a second. That way it can maximize the amount of XP you received when actually doing this strategy. Now, this strategy consists of two very simple things, but these two things can also be very easily messed up. Firstly, to do this strategy, you need to go to the shop and purchase both the day boosts and the win boosts. These boosts can be found in the accessories page once you click the boost section on the left hand side of the League client. I'm also going to mention again that you do not need to do this for the leveling up strategy, but if you were to not do this, you'll not level up nearly as fast, and therefore there is no use to the strategy and you might as well just play normal games. It would also be a good time to mention that in the video I am showing the most expensive boosts that you can purchase, but the purchases are completely your decision. If you only want to do this for a day, then you only have to buy the day boost. If you want to do it for a month, then you go and buy the month boost. It is completely your preference on which one to purchase and how much money you want to spend. And after you have done this, we then go on to the second step, which is the part that people can get confused about. You're going to want to load up a game of introduction bots. Yes, you heard me right, introduction bots. Before we actually go into the game and I explain to you about how it works, I want to explain why introduction bots. Now, they give only about 10 XP less per game than beginner or intermediate bots, but can be completed almost 10 to 15 minutes quicker. So if you do what I'm going to show you, this makes the most out of the boosts you have purchased and will overall make you earn more XP. So once you've hit the matchmaking, you follow these steps that I'm doing on screen now. You go and grab any ADC that you want to play, but the best ADCs are either Jinx or Tristana for this strategy. Then you put summoners as Teleport and Smite. Afterwards you put the runes as Lethal Tempo with anything else that you want afterwards. And finally what you should do is put secondary as Resolve and put Demolish in, so you can destroy towers faster. But I unfortunately forgot to do this, which isn't the end of the world, it just makes your game last that little bit longer, which you do not want to happen because you want the games to go as quick as possible so you get the most amount of XP. While we are waiting for the game to load up, I might as well tell you why, these are the best summoners, these are the best champions, these are the best runes. Basically, I choose Jinx and Tristana to be the best because Jinx, once she kills a champion, Jinx will get the attack speed boost, which means that she will go through lanes quicker. And considering the bots are introduction, they come late, you push quicker, you push faster, and it's so much better. Tristana is good because of her E can destroy towers quicker, and it once again will just push you through quicker. Why you need Teleport and Smite? You need Teleport so once you get out of the lane you can go straight back in and carry on pushing. And Smite is pretty much simple. You can either use it on the Gromps, you can use it on any of the junglers, jungle camps, to get health, or you can use it in lane so you can push faster and get rid of all the caster minions, all the cannon minions, everything like that. So I use Lethal Tempo. Once again, I mostly use it on Jinx, but it's still pretty good on Tristana because once you hit a champion you can kill them quickly. You can also destroy the tower once you've hit them. And then Resolve is pretty easy. I use it for demolish, and I use the demolish so I can get through the towers quicker and finish the games as quick as possible. Now, one thing I might add, you do want the games to finish quickly, but you do not want to finish them before 8 minutes. If you end them before 8 minutes, you will not get any XP whatsoever. And I'm not sure why this happens, but that's one thing that you do not do. But in this game, I don't have the resolve. I'm not using Tristana because I saw that somebody else chose Tristana, so I went for Jinx instead. Plus, I do not have Tristana on this account anyway. But those are basically the rules. I'm going to skip ahead and show you basically what I'm doing step by step. But I'm going to leave the full gameplay in here, or probably just the highlights, and then we will see how the game goes. And there you have it. That's the end of the game, and it was as easy as that. Now, everybody was complaining about how bad my maths was, saying that, oh, nobody goes on for 24 hours playing a game and stuff like that. But I was just saying how much you can get in exactly one day, which is indeed 24 hours. Now, I'm going to do a more accurate representation of how much XP you can earn in a day, and then that will be the end of the video. So let's go and see how much XP I have just earned from that one game, and we'll see how much we can earn in an accurate day of League of Legends. So for that game of League of Legends, I had 12 minutes, but other games I get 8 minutes, and it varies between then. So I've put 10 minutes as an average. In an hour, there is 60 minutes, so 6 games can be played. But I'm going to take away, so I'll say about 5.5 games can be played because of queue time. I play 10 games, and my average in the 10 games is around 350 XP per game. So I've done 5.5, which is 5.5 in an hour obviously, times 315, so that's 1925 XP in 1 hour. So then I also searched up and put some research into how many hours daily someone plays League of Legends. So the average person in a weekday spends 4 hours, so that's 7,700 in a weekday, and in the weekend it doubles up and is 8 hours, so that's 15,400 XP in one day. So in between that, I figured out an average of them two numbers, and it is 11,550 XP per day. Whew, and finally, after all of those maths, I am done for the day and I need to go take a nap. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see other videos like this, then put it inside the comments and I'll make sure to read them and reply to them whenever I can. Put a like on the video and make sure to subscribe. But that is it, guys, and I am out. Goodbye.